Salutations, spooks, spirits, and specters, and welcome back to Resident Evil 6. Just defeated the Ustank, hopefully for the final time. I don't think he can survive lava. Then again, Wesker did survive lava. Whoa, that is fast. Seatbelts, please.
Whoa, this is fast.
Yeah, there's no goddamn steering.
He survived.
Christ almighty! What does it take to lose this guy?
Come on, we have to move further up.
Left, right, left,
Jesus,
right,
take the hit!
right.
Jake, keep going.
Hey, check out the cargo. Thinking what I'm thinking?
I am now. Come on.
Take that, asshole!
Let's interact. At least. I'm thinking like Metal Gear Solid. What was it? 4? Crawling scene there. Super intense clicking. Mouse.
Not getting him.
One more for you, sack of shit!
Oh, he's got a harpoon, does he? He's in front of us. There's a gun! Get the gun!
Well, what are we waiting for?
Time for you to die. Oh, look at the heart.
This shit ends now. Sherry!
My heart. Slowly shot. I'm glad this cargo system works faster than the explosion behind us.
You know that, don't you?
You saved me too.
Thank you.
Yay? I know why I accidentally call it Resident Evil 3 because we keep facing the same monster over and over and over again. And I believe I read an article that said pretty much, if anything, this is a nemesis. That's why my brain said 3. You gonna show another scene there? Is this a copyrighted song? Yeah, this is probably a copyrighted song. Maybe. Anyway, I will say so far the most annoying things thus far is just I can't pause the game whenever I need to pause the game. it was really interesting that I was able to actually use the inventory system on the fly, although I will say it's kind of annoying to have such a limited inventory. But at the same time, why am I complaining about that when that is just like a staple Resident Evil thing, right? Limited inventory. I wish it was more, more relevant to saying like, oh yeah, you're out of space. Because there's so many times I was trying to pick up stuff and it was like, oh, you can't pick this up. It's like, why can't I pick it up? Because your inventory is full. How do I know my inventory is full? I can't even look at it. Oh, you just have to push the E really fast and it'll just do a little highlight thingamajigger. I understand that, you know, probably if I get better at it. I also think another annoying thing is just a heavy reliance on the whole dodging system. And, I mean, it's cool that they added a dodging system because it kind of reminds me of Resident Evil 3, the whole ability for Jill to dodge incoming attacks and all that jazz. And I do like that. I also guess adds, some cinematic effect of dodging and rolling and dodging and rolling and dodging, but you know, I don't know. Maybe it's just the fact that I'm doing mouse and keyboard, but the keys are kind of weird, because it's like you got 2 to duck, you got 3 to jump forward, Z for left, C for right, and X for backwards, and in like in the heat of the moment, I'm not thinking about dodging, which is probably why I took so many attacks I didn't need to take. I could have avoided so many attacks if I had just intuitively knew which button to put. I mean, again, I'm playing mouse and keyboard, so maybe the console version would have been, or not console, just playing with the controller might have been better as far as the dodging mechanic. I mean, I vaguely remember doing some of that dodging around when I was playing it on the console, but it's something that just doesn't stick with me. You can dodge. Cool. Why? Sorry. It's just... I don't know. I don't know what else to say about that. I think the main thing that really annoys me is just not being able to go to a pause screen. And I can get that... Troy Baker? Okay, that's interesting. I'll have to look that up. Troy Baker. Let me write that down. Troy Baker, Troy Baker, Troy Baker, Troy Baker, Troy Baker, Troy Baker. Why does that sound so familiar? Troy Baker. Troy Baker. Oh, I see the song has ended. Of course, that was just, it looked like facial capture. Liam O'Brien. Cool. Yeah, I think definitely the whole, not being able to pause on command. I understand that's probably because co-op, but if you turn co-op off and you're just playing by yourself like I am, really, is it that difficult to be like, oh yeah, here's a pause. Have a pause. I think the only other real complaint, I mean, again, there are 4 campaigns and I just played through one. The only annoying thing I have so far is I kind of get a little... There was some stuff that didn't make sense to me. Like that, on that one fight in the with the buildings when we first met up with Chris and the giant things. I didn't understand. It didn't immediately stand out to attack the thing with the heavy machine gun, to stun it, and then run over to its arm as it's holding onto a ledge. If I had done like some sort of like clue, like you shoot it up, and somebody, it could have just been something as stupid as like, hey, it's stunned, why don't you go jump on it or something. I wouldn't think of that. There was also just this kind of make this little track here is making me think of Men in Black. I wish there was a little easier way to swap over to the, I guess the secondary items like the flash grenades and stuff. I wouldn't have minded having to swap through them as I'm swapping through regular weapons. That would have been interesting. Yeah, context. There are a couple things that didn't make sense to me. Like, I wish... I don't know. They didn't really do it in any of the other Resident Evil. There was no health bar for the bosses, so you did just kind of just keep pumping ammo into things until they finally fell over. I don't know. I kind of wish there was a little more context for that. But again, now when I think about it, there wasn't really any of that context available even in the base game. Not the base game. This is the base. In any of the previous games, there was like nothing that said, "Oh, by the way, this enemy is now dying." So, I guess that's just being nitpicky about it. Whatever the Huavos. The seed virus infections. I wish I knew more. Honestly, I wish I knew more about what was going on. But as I said, this is just one of 4 parts. So maybe there might be more information in any of the other campaigns to kind of like shed some light on what's going on. But I will say the one thing, I don't know, maybe it's just like a reach back to previous other games where they had files that kind of like explained some stuff. I wish there was something like that so I could just be like, oh look, a file. Oh, this is what the Ustank is. This is what we did to make the Ustank do what the Ustank does. This is his objective. Blah 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 blah. That would have been okay. I could accept stupid little plot elements just being thrown in files. That would have been okay. Oh, wait. Now that I think about it, I'm complaining about special thanks to Valve for use of Left 4 Dead 2 content? What? What Left 4 Dead 2 content? What content is this? I just thought of the file thing. Did they not just say, as I was shooting those serpent emblems or whatever, you can use serpent emblems to buy files? Does that mean like actual files with text technologies and stuff like that? Like, here's all these text files that you so ask me to buy them with the emblems. Why? Look, it's Valve. I'm sure they're... Thank you for playing! Thank you for thanking me for playing! Do you know how long it's been since I've seen something like that? I can't remember the last time I played a game, so thank you for playing. Thank you for thanking me for playing your game. I appreciate it. I appreciate that very much. Do you have a after credit sequence video?
Jake Wesker's blood sample was handed over to the UN's leading researchers, along with 6 months' worth of test results retrieved from Neo Umbrella's archives. With the data now in the right hands, things seem to be finally settling down.
I packed him in a briefcase.
Following Jake's rescue, BSAA officials classified his relationship to Albert Wesker as top secret, recognizing the threat it could pose to global security.
Computers don't shut off like that. Thank you. Are you kidding me? He puts on the shades. This is my one gift from my dad. Looking cool while wearing shades. How convenient that Jake just happened to be on one stretch of road underneath the airport that Sherry was completely on. Because that tied together. See you around, kid. Oh no, actually, I've got to see you around. See you around, wolf. Earned a dog tag. Yay. Hope you held your promise to your partner. Killed more enemies than Chris and Piers. Oh my god. See, this is what. Cool. Ending the game. 5 chapters completed. I'll turn off my computer like I turn off a console. Oh my gosh. Special features. Files and figurines. Really? Oh look! Leon. Page down. Here's Chris. Jake. That's interesting. Ada just has a crossbow here. Everybody else just has a what looks like a jukebox and a little, I guess, snow globe kind of thing going on. Leon's got the little cop car. Chris is good. And Jake's got a tank, because, you know, why not? Oh, I see. Ada. Haha. Well, what's this? Oh! Oh! So shooting the things unlocks what I get. Okay. Right. I understood that. Okay, Ustank is a powerful creature to capture Jake. Mueller is known as derived from the Superior World for Revolution. This creature is high, nigh, indestructible, and unstoppable powerhouse that is sent after Jake and Sherry. Features a metallic structure on his right arm for restraining targets. Once a target has been apprehended, the creature can use one of its syringes on its arm to take tissue samples from the target. Cool. Sherry Birkin, 26 years old. Okay. G-Virus information. Life without freedom. Okay. 11 years in hand. Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. Ubistvo. Human formed by the spinal column, the cage, and heart are all located in his right hand, which... Ah! That's the thing that was chasing us during that entire level. Well, not the entire level, just like the second half. Infamous father! Planned what would have been the deadliest terrorist attacks in human history. He was going to do global saturation. Deal with the U.S. Okay. Usnak 2. Originally a human who freely injected himself with the sea rat. He's final grotesque form as a result of, even though he's a manufactured about, all his mental faculties as human remain intact, giving him the capacity for that is a weird word. Thought. This makes Ustak the perfect candidate for carrying out missions on his own. A side effect of the mutation is that it may even have increased his intelligence as he's able to use complex machinery and equipment soon after picking it up. he hasn't displayed any of that knowledge to me, as far as I know. Anti-C is not guaranteed against infection by the sea bite, but its mere existence helps provide a measure of security to the world's population. Vaccine is always fatal. Okay. So I missed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 files. Oh. 12. 12 plus 5. 17. Got it. Thank you. Thank you. Right. That's easy. Cool. Alright. Well. That was Jake and Sherry's campaign. And, otherwise, other than my number one complaint being not being able to pause whenever I need to, it's okay so far. Got 3 more campaigns to check out. So until next time, thank you all very much for watching, and ciao for now. Ciao for now.